Hi everyone. So I felt I would do a video. I'm absolutely shattered, by the way. I haven't been able to sleep right the past couple of days, maybe more than that. So I'm starting to feel really tired now at this time because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning before I can go to sleep. So I'm kind of like resting about this time. So just felt I would do a video regarding things to do with the stock market at the minute, just general chat. So I told you way back, buy silver coins, and people are finding it really difficult at the minute to get silver. I feel silver will go up in price. How much, I don't really know. I never mentioned gold because I felt like silver was going to be the thing. So I feel that the lockdowns, just intuitively felt, God didn't tell me this, just my intuition was telling me the lockdowns were a lot to do with what was coming with the stock market, yeah, I don't feel like a complete crash or anything like that there. I just feel like it's being revalued. Is that the word to use? But yeah, there's changes there. This year I said was going to be changes, and I said financial changes is going to be one of them as well. But don't worry. Don't worry. It's all about your mindset, What else was there? Oh yeah. So I got a book because I was bored. So I'm into the feng shui at the minute. Yeah. What was I got? James Alder's book, Feng Shui for Wellness and Wealth. I was doing one. Let's see. You can get it. Your bedroom. Go grab a cuppa. Tell your teenagers to come to me right now. I was doing this with my son. Listen up, kids. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary, your refuge from the world. However, instead of being that way, our bedroom often becomes an extension of our living room and office. You should see my son's teenage room. That describes his perfectly. His living place, office, and a bedroom. A place where we finish work, we take home on our laptops, as well as enjoying other leisure activities such as watching TV, playing video games. We should stop this practice and instead use the bedroom for what it is intended for. A place for us to rest and sleep, relax, as well as to make passionate love. Now, teenagers, forget that bottom bit, okay? Concentrate on your self-love for yourself, okay? And no one else should be in your room unless your parents allow you to have somebody else in your room, okay? Good. Right. Thus, the first feng shui tip for the bedroom is, not surprisingly, to remove everything that is not related to sleeping, okay? Put your TV and your game console in your living room. But I'm a parent and I don't really agree with that either. Maybe in an extra room, okay? Keep your laptop or netbook in its bag, and simply have a bed in your bedroom as well as related furnishings such as a bedside table and lamp. Keep your bedroom free of clutter. Again, you should see my teen son's room from clutter. It needs decluttering. This also goes for the space underneath the bed. Are you listening up, kids? Good. As well as adults too. Which is often used as an impromptu storage space. Put only items that you need and will regularly use, such as shoes, under your bed. And while you're down there in the morning getting your shoes, you can pray to God and be thankful that you've got a roof over your head, a parent looking after you, you know, you've got your bills paid for the day, you know what I mean, you've got electric, you know, show gratitude. The correct position of your bed is also important. According to the principles of Feng Shui, the bed should not be positioned directly in front of the door, although the door should be visible from your bed. One good position is the corner of the bedroom opposite the door. In addition, the foot of the bed should not point into the bedroom door, since it is not conducive to the restful sleep. If your bedroom is small and there is no other way to position your bed, you can eliminate the effects of the bad position by putting a high footboard or table at the foot of the bed. But it should not be too high that you can no longer see the door for the way out. Okay, especially whenever you go to the toilet during the night and you go and get 100 smacks during the night, okay? The position of the mirrors in the bedroom can also affect its chi. You should avoid putting a mirror directly opposite the bed in such a way that the sleeper can see him or herself in it. This is believed to cause the chi to bounce around the room, resulting in the sleeper worrying excessively in addition to having trouble sleeping. Another bad position for a mirror is on the wall directly above or opposite your bed, since this is believed to encourage the entrance of a third party into the marriage. Ooh, that's probably why I'm single. So I've actually just moved a mirror today, and it actually feels really weird because someone's like, you shouldn't be having that mirror looking in, because you can still see into that. And I was like, but it's like over there. But he was like, come mum, you can see that mirror is able to look into that mirror. So I was like, okay. So that's the book there. Feng Shui for wellness and wealth. Simple Feng Shui tricks for personal and professional success, health, money and happiness with Feng Shui tips for work and home by James Alder. And I got it on offer actually for £6, just some new read, but I just thought I'd read it to you. So there you go, kids. Get the room sorted while you are in lockdown and get your good energy flowing around you, and just create your own reality and your dreams. But you got to start with your room first, okay? Good. I have to start with mine. You should see my room at the minute, so I'm reorganizing mine, which is why I got the book. Let me see. Angel cards. Let's see what angel cards we got. Okay, these fell out, so these must be for somebody, and there's 3 there, which I was going to pick 3. So, angel of determination. You need to be focused, you need goals, and you need determination to carry through what it is you want to do with your life. Stop blaming other people. You are in control of your own reality, and you need to claim that and take your power back and have that angel of happiness. If you're going to be miserable, everything around you is going to be miserable, because that's the energy you're attracting, you're putting out there in the world. Be happy. It'll create a lovely positive energy. People love to see a smile on your face, right? It's attractive. Even if you don't feel very attractive looking, you know, somebody smiles, I'm like, yay, happy days. This person actually smiles. I want to talk to them. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Goals. Angel of decisions. Maybe you don't know what you want to do with your life. Maybe there's choices that you have to make. That angel's coming in to give you clarity, and you will make the right choices. So it's all about your energy, getting in a positive mindset this year so that you can carry on and achieve your goals. Like, yes, there is going to be things that'll happen and we might not like them, because some people don't like change. It's really good to learn, to adapt, to grow, to make mistakes, because that's where we gain our wisdom. I have made tons and tons and tons of mistakes, but I call them like life experience, and I am so calm and peaceful during these times, even with everything that's going on. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty cool about it all. Suppose to I don't think as much in the 3D as well, and things like relationships, kids as well. Oh my goodness, like my mom never told me to like, don't you be wearing that little skirt going out or that little top or whatever. Oh my goodness, some of the stuff I wore and the tan. I was like an Oompa Loompa with that much fake tan on. Like, look at my face. There's little to nothing on my face. I always put moisturizer on every single day, and it isn't even an expensive brand, And yeah, so my mum and dad just let me do whatever I wanted to do. I worked and spent most of my money going out and buying new clothes and boys, and yeah. But the one thing about me was I was always a very independent person. I always had my own money. I always got my own stuff. So I think that's probably why I'm single, is because I've never met anybody like could level up with me. Like, I've never met anybody that I've been attracted to and could stay with who was like level with me, like in the same kind of mindset, or like just made me think in a deeper level. Like, material things aren't my thing. I'm more into like somebody who's like in a spiritual, like into Mother Earth and trees and yeah, things that got there. So yeah. So kids, if you like Mr. B because he's got a nice car and lacks personality, I used to always test him. I used to test. I did. I had to see how much they really liked me. So, like, if I was pretending to be sick or something, I wanted to see how much they actually really care about me. Things like that. I did that. I don't do that anymore, but yeah. I did things like that there because I suppose there's that lack of trust. I just don't trust people. I don't trust people. So yeah, if you meet somebody and they might look like Prince Charming, just take your time with that person. Get to know them. If they really, really, really like you, and it doesn't even have, this advice doesn't even have to relate to kids. This could be for adults as well. If they really, really like you, just take your time, and they'll have no problem with that. But if they force you into something like you don't want to do, just because they're like, oh, well, then you mustn't like me if you don't want to kiss me or, get, some downtime with them. You're the boss of you, and you need to show self-love, self-care, self-respect for yourself. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, okay? And the right person with that energy, you're showing the universe, hey, hang on a minute, I care about me. I don't want a prick in my life. I don't want a prince. I want a king in my life, okay? And yeah, and that person will come into your life at the right time, probably whenever you least expect it or whenever you don't think it'll happen. Actually, let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards, people, and make us feel really good. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. Another tea time chat. Let's see. Any messages for somebody watching this right now? These are cards that I wrote down myself. Made my own little cards, just little things. Let's see what card's going to come out. Oh my god, that's lovely. Stay calm in every situation. I know it's reversed because we've got my phone screen facing me. Stay calm in every situation. And my other card, I got open up your heart. So you got to open up your heart to let the love in. If your heart broke so many times, just let that heart crack open and let the love and light in. And then someone says, you are perfect to me. I'm going to say that to you. You are perfect to me. And why do I say that? Because God thinks you are perfect. You know, when you're born as a baby, you are so perfect and loved. And yes, we might have some things medically wrong with us, but until a human, another person, tells you about your imperfections that they see, you know, you are so perfect and you are so pure. And that mother or father or the people who are adopting you, which God already knows before it's happened, so they're technically your real parents as well, they just see you as so perfect and so pure. And then society tells us about all our imperfections and what we have to do to live somebody else's dream, but not our own dreams, okay? So that's what we're changing here. You know, I want you to realize that you should believe in your dreams, that you are perfect to me, you are perfect to God. Stay calm in every situation and open up your heart. That creates lovely energy. And if you can create that beautiful space, you are helping other souls in this earth. Forget about money, forget about material things. This is about your spiritual journey here on earth. And that can just help so many people. You know, there's somebody around them that's staying calm for them, and they're you're sitting thinking, who am I? And that's another thing. I feel being here, and I have lived all our lifetimes. Like, they would class me as an old soul, but I feel really young. Humans are way more powerful than what you're told, you know? And my concern is, because I always knew I was a gifted child since I was very little, but my concern is these new children that will be coming in here, and they will be showing off their gifts, and some will be able to walk really early, extremely early, and already know how to count, because they've done this so many times. And because we're evolving, the children are going to come in different. And I'm just concerned about what box are people going to put these kids in, you know? I would do everything to protect the children, everything I can. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know I have moments with my own kids, you know, whenever they don't want to do the homework, whenever they don't want to pick up the stuff, of course, sometimes you do get irritated by that, and I'm not gonna lie, you know. And then you go for a cup of coffee and you go outside for a bit of fresh air, and then you come back and you tackle the homeschooling and stuff again. But yeah, in your awakening, what will happen is people will remember past lives. Not everybody is past lives. There's new souls in this earth as well. And the new souls is the ones who would have less experiences. So they might make tons and tons of what you call mistakes and still not like really be learning very much from it, but they really are. So it's just all about, you know, just showing them more love and compassion, and in a year for them, you know, somebody that they can talk to, open up to, listen to for advice, and just not be judged. And then they can open up more and trust. You know, people are looking for people they can open up and trust, and not everybody feel they can do that, you know. And I just feel like humans are more powerful than what they've ever been told. And I just feel like I hope people start to remember their gifts as well and how powerful they are. And when you raise your consciousness, your vibration, the ones in the dark can't touch you unless you let them in through fear, because it's fear that lets them in, you know. When you just keep going, nah, and no matter what horrible dreams or anything you have, just send a whole big dose of white light in your mind and a big ball of love and light and tell them to clear off and go away and never come back. You know, you have that power. Use your affirmations as well. Like, I am a sacred eternal being of the creative source. I am a beautiful person. I am so thankful for everything that I have in my life, and I am going to make sure that with my abundance that I can help others as well. You know, say your dreams like, I am going to be a doctor, or I am going to be having my own business and a shop, or whatever that is. You know, the more you keep saying your affirmations with I am, and believe it, and keep saying it, and keep saying I am, thank you God so much, thank you universe, thank you the creator for everything I have, you know. And just watch what happens, and learn to forgive and let go. You know, I'm sure there's people in your lives who just, you know, has hurt us in different ways, maybe not even realize they've hurt us, but learn to let go of that, because it's only going to hold you back, okay? So do not fear the changes that we're going through, okay? And embrace them. Have a good positive attitude. And excuse me for being in my pajamas, but I'm really tired. I just have not been sleeping great at all the past couple of days, maybe weeks. Yeah, so it's just the energies. I just am empath, so I can feel, I'm sensitive, and I can feel energies of other people, and I can feel other people unsettled and stuff at the minute. So let's send love and light and gratitude, and God bless you, and I'll talk to you again, okay?